Hi guys, welcome back to another Get Ready With Me. Okay, so I'm gonna be going over to my grandparents' house today, and you know, um, I have a story to tell y'all. So, Jay, if you're watching this video, it's for you. Okay, so I ended up blocking, Jay. There goes my iPad. Because it just wasn't working out between us, and we were causing each other more pain than we were love, and we would constantly get into arguments, and I've tried to change myself thinking it was me, but when I was in the process of changing myself, I feel like he wasn't in the process of changing himself, and it can't, like, buddy, this is a two-way street. I change, you change, okay? This is how we work. So I ended up just blocking him because honestly, there was no chemistry between us as I felt. And, you know, I was already starting to move on while I was doing my changing process, and I came across this TikToker called Agusita, I think is her TikTok name, and she was all like, you need to like dump him, like she talks about like what you don't need in a boyfriend or in a man, and like this is what you shouldn't tolerate from no MO FO. Yeah. She cusses a lot, but she gets her point through. And honestly, I thought, I don't need to be dealing with that. I really fucking don't. And, I mean, we broke up once before, but, like, I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't have, like, let him back into my life because of the simple fact that we were constantly fighting when we were first together. And he told me, I changed, right? But every guy's gonna fucking tell you he changed. Honey, make sure he actually did before you start dating him again. Because I did not see any change in him. And Jay, if you're watching this, there was no change. And I don't care if I hurt your feelings or not. You need to fucking change. I changed. You need to change. Okay? And I feel like I was the problem. I needed to change. Okay? No girl wants to feel that way. For all my ladies out there, no girl wants to feel that way. Sure, we'll do it. But you gotta put in some effort too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put in some effort too. And honestly, don't care about whose feelings you hurt or anything, okay? They probably hurt you more than you hurt them. And I'm not saying that Jay hurt me, but he did say something that I will probably never forget. We got into a bad argument one time, and he told me, well, your love is worth nothing to me. I want to see how many fucking people, as I say that, go, congrats on breaking up with him. Because no girl wants to fucking hear that their love is not worth anything to their boyfriend. Because honestly, that will tear a woman down more than anything. And then after thinking about it, because it took me a few days to think about, should I block him? Should I just not talk to him anymore? I ended up talking to my grandmother about it. And she said, girl, you need to leave him. Okay? You need to leave him. That's what she said. She said, no man is going to tell you, oh, I love you, oh, I love you, oh, baby, I changed, oh, baby, I miss you, this and that, like, let's get back together, if they're not changed, and if they're gonna treat you like shit. So I said, okay. Now keep in mind, my grandparents have not had an argument that I thought would lead to divorce. They love each other so fucking much that they won't divorce each other. No way. And a lot of people, okay, Jay's friend, don't know who it was. I don't know his name. But he said, bro, I think your girl is cheating on you. Oh, really? Oh, really? Me? Cheat? No. Me being cheated on? Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay? I don't cheat because I know how it feels to be cheated on. I don't. Like, if you guys know my family, you know my family is loyal as hell. Okay? Loyal to no freaking end. Okay, and we stay loyal. Sure, we might split up, but we still have each other's backs. And honestly, it takes a family like that for you to realize what boyfriend you want, or what husband or fiance you want. Who do you want to spend the rest of your life with? Do you really want to marry a deadbeat who won't fucking change? Or do you want to marry somebody who is willing to change and help you change? Let me know down in the comments. Because what Jay did to me, I don't want you guys to go through. Okay, I've been through hell and back with relationships. And anybody can tell you, I've been through hell and back with relationships. And honestly, everybody's like, oh, you'll get over it, whatever. Yeah, I'll get over it when I fucking change. And I'm sorry for all the cussing. I'm just mad of what he did. And I felt like I was constantly in a hole of like, I can't tell him anything or else he'll get mad. If that's your boyfriend, fiance, husband who makes you feel like absolute, like you cannot talk to them or else they will get mad about the situation even though it wasn't your fucking fault, honey, he ain't for you. Okay, he is not for you. He is not your soulmate. There are better men out there. He is not the one, honey. And you need to fucking break up with him right now. Okay? Because it is not, that is not okay. And you need to realize that, it's not your fault. Okay, they're gonna trick you and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, it is your fault. And then you're gonna think that it is, but it's really fucking not. Okay? You'll have people who gaslight you and gaslight you and gaslight you. Screw them, okay? You're doing nothing wrong, and you know yourself better than anybody. If you feel like you're doing something wrong, then you're probably doing something wrong. But if you feel like you're doing something wrong because the other person told you were doing something wrong, you're not. Okay? They just want you to feel bad so that way they can make themselves feel better. Honey, that's not how this game works. Okay? Know your worth. Know what you'll stand for and what you won't. And just find what you will stand for in a guy. If you want a guy to love you and not judge you and not get mad at you, find you a guy like that. There's guys out there that won't judge, that won't fight, that won't make you feel like a piece of shit. Okay? So for anybody going through relationship problems, you guys know my social media on my last video. Shoot me a text, okay? I love getting messages from people who need help with relationships. Okay, I've been there. I've been with a cheater. I've been with a person who wants to do a poly relationship. I've been in an abusive relationship. I've been in all those things. Nobody knows about it. Because I went through that alone. And now I know what to look for and what not to look for in a guy. So if you guys need to let go of a deadbeat motherfucker, call me up. Because I'll help you deal with them. Okay, anyway. This is the makeup look for today. Just very neutral. And we'll see you in the next video. If you guys like this video, hit that like button and the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so you'll get a notification every time I create a new video or short. See you guys later.